Hello students, welcome to GradeUp, the largest platform to prepare for various entrance examinations. So I'm sure that you people are getting my voice, and if you are getting, then say hello. Yes, please. I'm very much sure that you people are getting my voice. If you are getting my voice, then say hello. So good afternoon, even good evening to all of you, and welcome to GradeUp, the largest platform to prepare for various entrance examinations. Yes, please connect yourself. Soumitra, hello. So please connect yourself with our system so we can start the class. So good evening to everyone, and welcome to GradeUp, the largest platform to prepare for various entrance examinations. So today we will discuss remaining questions of CAT 2017 slot 1 quantitative ability section. So I'm very much sure that you people are getting my voice. Yes. So if you are getting, so please connect with our system as soon as possible, so we can start the class well on time. Okay. So yes, please. Hello, Soumitra. Good afternoon, and welcome to GradeUp. Yes, please. So connect with our system as soon as possible, so we can start the class well on time. Okay. So I'll be starting my class. Okay. So the first question of the day, because CAT 2017 paper was very crucial paper, was a good paper, not a difficult one. That was not a difficult one. It was easy paper to solve. Okay, but how can you score better in that paper? That need to be checked out here. Okay, so the first question of the day is this one. So this is the schedule of our YouTube session. So we are conducting YouTube sessions, and this is our schedule. So please take the screenshot of it, which is very, very crucial, okay, for you people. So you can note down the schedule by taking the screenshot of it. Okay, move to the next. Okay, so this is the first question of the day, which is the 79th question of CAT 2017. Slot 1, if a and b are integers, if a and b are integers, and it is given to us that a plus 3 whole square upon b square is equal to 9:1. So from here we can say that a plus 3 upon b is equal to 3. Okay, no problem. So we can form an equation easily. So plus minus 3, even plus minus 3. So we can form an equation a plus 3 is equal to plus minus 3b. No problem. So we have one equation. Okay, so this is equation number 1, let's say. And the second statement is given that a minus 1 whole square upon b minus 1 whole square is nothing but 4 upon 1. So we can say that a minus 1 upon b minus 1 is equal to 2. So we can form the second equation from it, which is nothing but a minus 1 is equal to 2b minus 2 plus minus. Okay, so plus minus here, the plus minus this value. Okay, this is equation number 2. So first equation can be written as easily we can write. But which one? So first of all, if we take 3b as positive, the equation would become a plus 3b. Equation will become a plus 3b is equal to minus 3. And if we take 3b as negative, so the equation would become a plus 3b as is equal to negative. This is equation number 2. Now, second equation can be, if I take the entire value as positive, then the equation would become a plus 2b minus 2b. We are taking positive. A minus 2b, it is nothing but positive negative 2. It is nothing but negative 1. So that is nothing but equal to minus 3. And if we take this entire value as negative, so this will become what? A plus 2b. So this negative negative positive, that is nothing but equal to how much? That will become positive. This is minus 1, okay, and that will become minus, okay, that will become plus 3, okay. So we can form equations from here. If we solve any two equations and the condition is given, if I solve equation number this and this, so what will be the answer of this question? If I straight away subtract equation number this from this, so A will get strike out after subtracting. So the value of B would be there, which is nothing but minus B. This is plus 1 because we are subtracting. Minus B is equal to minus 2. So B should be equal to 2. If the value of B is equal to 2, put in any of the equation. If I put B is equal to 2 here, it will become what? A would become what? 4 negative, and that will go that side, it will become positive. So B would become what? That is nothing but A will become equal to 3. Okay. Similarly, if I put here, so A will become 3. Oh, no problem at all. So one of the solution of this equation is A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2, but this is not possible. Logic: A and B are integers of opposite sign, where A and B having the same sign, so this answer cannot be there. Okay, so if I take equation number 1 with equation number, let's say this one, okay, so A minus 3B is equal to minus 3, and if we take with this one, A plus 2B is equal to positive 3, and if I subtract these equations, so A will get strike out. It is nothing but how much? It is nothing but how much? It will become equal to, that is nothing but minus 5B is equal to what? Minus 6. Okay, so B is a fractional, so this condition cannot be taken. So now what we do, we take this equation with this. So we have to do this sort of jugglery. So it is nothing but A plus 3B is equal to minus 3, and that is nothing but A minus 2B is equal to minus 1. So if I try to solve this equation, so this will be get strike out. The value of B would be 5B is equal to what? Minus 2, again the fractional. So not a possible answer. Okay, so we can take this equation with this. So this would be the final one. So it is nothing but A plus 3B is equal to minus 3, and that is nothing B plus A plus 2B is equal to plus 3. If we subtract minus, this will get strike. Value of B would become minus 6. If value of B is minus 6, if I put in any one of the two equations, then the value of A would become 15. Okay, if I put in this, I am taking this one and this one. So these two equation has given me the result. Rest of the equation either given the fractional value or given the integer but of having same sign. And in the question it is given they are having different sign. So the value of A must be 15 and B must be minus 6. And we have to find out the value of what? A square upon B square. What is the value of A? It is nothing but 15. And what is the value of B? That is nothing but minus 6 whole square, means A square B square, which is later on can be calculated 3 2s, 3 5s. It is nothing but 25 upon 4 is the answer of this question. Okay, so it is the right answer is D, which is nothing but 25 upon 4. And I have taken these two equations, please, which I have circled, because I have tried this with this, I have tried this with this, I have tried this with this, but after trying these two equations, we got the result. Okay, so the result is nothing but what? 25 upon 4. Move to the next question. If we move to the next question, then the next question is, okay, this one. A class consists of 20 student boys and 30 girls. Their boys is to girls ratio is nothing but 2:3. Okay, so I'm taking only 2 boys, I'm taking only 3 girls. The ratio is this much. In the midterm examination, the average score of the girls was 5 higher than boys. Let's say midterm examination, the average of boys, let's say B, so that of girls must be nothing but B plus 5. So the total score of girls is nothing but 3B. I'm taking 3 girls, and total score of boys 2B. It is 2B. If I take the average of entire class of 5 boys, so it will become average of the entire class, which is nothing but b plus 2. Okay, it is nothing 3b plus 2b, 5b plus 15. So it will become what? B plus 3. B plus 3. It become b plus 3. Yes or no? So it is nothing but 3b plus 15, and that is nothing but 5. So it will become b plus 3. So b plus 3 is the average of entire class of mid-sem. Okay, so this is the average of entire class. Getting my point? Wow, fine. Now read the question further. Okay. In the final examination, however, the average score of the girls dropped by 3. The average score of the girls was b plus 5. Dropped by 3, it will become b plus 2. And that of the 3 girls, okay. And the average score of entire class went up by 2. It means it was b plus 3. Now it become b plus 5. But that of the 5 boys. Now this is the entire score of total score of entire class. This is the score of girls, and the score of boys I don't know, but it is nothing but it increased by, let's say, k. And how many boys are there? 2 boys. Okay, so if we solve this equation, it will become 3b plus 6 plus 2b plus 2k is equal to 5b plus 25. Okay, this is the new score, the score of the final sem of the girls. This is the score of boys because b was the earlier average of boy in the mid sem. Okay, and let's say their average increased by k, and there are 2 boys. I'm taking 2 rather than 20. So the total score of boys is this much, total score of girls is this much, and this is the total score of the class of 5 boys. So 5b will get strike out by this. Okay, no problem. So it is nothing but 2k is equal to 19. So the value of k should be 9.5. So the score of boys increased by 9.5 on an average. So the correct answer is A. So what was the question? The question was the increase in the average score of boys is k, and which is equal to 9.5 here. It's a very, very easy question. You can do it in no time. Okay, move to the next question. Okay, the area of the closed region bounded by the equation this and this. This is definitely a linear equation. Okay, and we need to find out the area bounded by this. Okay, so if it is an xy plane, if I take x and y both positive, if we take x and y both positive, then this line will intersect x-axis at 2 and y-axis at 2 also. If I take x as positive, y as negative, if I take x as positive and y as negative, it will become 2. If I put x is equal to 0, so the value of y is minus 2. Okay, so that line will intersect this xy region here. Okay, if I take x as negative and y as positive, then this line will intersect the x-axis here. Okay, x and y axis here. And if I take x as negative and y also negative, so this line going to intersect here. Okay, so a kind of square, you can say, or rhombus going to be formed. So from origin, this length is 2, this length is also 2, because x is 0, y is 2, y is 0, x is equal to 2. So OB, OC, OD and OA. OB is equal to OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD, that is equal to 2 each. So this is nothing. So DB is equal to 2 and AC, so ADB is equal to 4 and AC is also equal to 4. And as we know, the area of a square is nothing but 1 by 2 d square, where d is the length of diagonal, which is nothing but 1 by 2. The diagonal's length is 4, 4 square is 16, then the answer would be 8. So the correct answer would be C. This is a very, very easy question to solve. Very, very easy question. Okay. Move to the next question. From a triangle ABC, the side of length 40, 25 and 35. So area of length A is 40. Let's say B is 25 and C is 35. Okay. So because length of the sides are known, okay, and they are not what you call the right angle triangle, because sides are neither in the ratio of 3, 4, 5 or nor in the ratio of 5, 12, 13 or in any Pythagoras triplet. So we can calculate that The S is nothing. S semi-perimeter is nothing but what? Sum of 40, 25 and 35. It is 100. So 100 by 2 is nothing but 50. So area of triangle would become under root S into S minus 8 means 50. 50 minus 40 is 10. And 50 minus 25 is 25 and 50 minus 35 is 15. So this is the area of triangle, which is nothing but how much? That is nothing but what? It is 5, and it is nothing but what? 5 again, one more 5 will be taken out. So it is 50 into 10 is 500. Okay. So I have taken 2 from it, 5, it will become 5, it is 20, and that is nothing but 5 into 2 will be taken out and 3 will remain there. So the area of the triangle is 5 5 are 25, 5 are 125, 250. It is nothing but 250 upon 250 root 3. Okay, it's nothing but 250 root 3. This is the area of triangle. Now the triangle is going to be formed like this. So this is A, this is B, this is C. And this is nothing but what? Triangle BGC. It is given. And the triangle of GBC is cut off where G is the centroid, where G is the centroid. If G is the centroid, as you know, centroid divides the triangle into 3 equal triangles. If I take out this triangle from the entire triangle, so 1/3 area will be taken out. So 2/3 area remains there, yes or no? So the area of remaining part, which is nothing but this one, this portion we have taken out. So the area of the remaining portion would be 2/3, because 1/3 area we have taken out. So remaining area would be 2/3 of the area of the triangle. So remaining area is nothing but area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle BCG, which is nothing but 2/3 of the area of triangle ABC, which is 250 into root 3. Yes or no? So it is nothing but 500 upon 3 root 3. It is nothing but root 3. Then the correct answer would be B. Okay, so we have to take 1/3 area out from this. So the area of this white portion, this portion is nothing but what? 2/3 of the area of the triangle. As we know, centroid divides the triangle into 3 equal triangles as far as area is concerned. Okay, move to the next. So I'm very much sure that you people are getting it. Okay, आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा, मुझे ऐसी उम्मीद है. तो चलिए अगला सवाल पे चलते हैं. Let ABC is a right angle triangle, isosceles also. Okay, with the hypotenuse BC. Okay, fine. So let's say this is a right angle triangle and hypotenuse is BC. This is A. Let's say this is B. This is C. Okay, no problem. Let BQC is a semicircle away from A with BC as diameter. If I take BC as diameter, if I draw any semicircle like this, keeping BC as diameter in mind, okay, and it is given that, okay, and BPC be an arc of circle centered at A. If I take A as the center of the circle, then it is nothing but BQC, and it is nothing but BPC is an arc. So this is BPC. I'm taking a point here. Okay, and radius of this circle, this inner circle ABPC is nothing but this line AB. The length of AB is given 6, so AC also 6, because isosceles right angle triangle it is given. We have to find out the area between this BQC and BPC. It means we have to find out area of this portion. Okay, very easy question. Take BC as diameter. BC is the diameter of that semicircle BQC. So area of the semicircle BQC, area of semicircle BQC I'm taking, is nothing but pi r square by 2. And length of BC, because it is nothing but a 90-degree triangle, this is 6, so BC length is 6 root 2. So radius of the circle would become 3 root 2, which is nothing but pi into 3 root 2 whole square by 2. So that is nothing but 9 2s are 18 by 2 is 9 pi. So 9 pi is the area of semicircle BQC. So this is area of semicircle BQC, this one. Okay, so this is the area of semicircle BQC. Please, I am putting the marker over it. Okay. Now, if I subtract the area of BPC from it, as you know, BPC is arc, BC is chord to this circle whose radius is AB. So we can say this is nothing but a kind of sector. This is a kind of sector. If I take the area of sector, if I take area of this sector away from, please, if we take the area of this portion away from this portion, okay, this portion, if I take the area of this portion away, then the area of this portion remains there, and this is nothing but a kind of secant. Okay, this is nothing but a kind of segment, sorry. So this is a kind of segment. So if I take the area of segment away, so the area of segment is nothing. So area of segment BPC is nothing, because this is a 90 degree, it is nothing but 90 by 60, as you know, theta upon 360 into pi r square, r is 36, okay, minus 1 by 2 area of the triangle ABC, which is nothing, 1 by 2 r square is 36 into sine 90 is 1. So definitely the area of BPC would become what? Pi by 4 into 36 is equal to 9 pi actually, minus 36 by 2 is 18. So this is the area of BPC. If I take area of BPC from area of BQC minus BPC, then area of this portion which is being asked in the question will be calculated. So what is the area of BQC? It is nothing but 9 pi. What is the area of BPC? 9 pi minus 18. Yes or no? So the area of this portion will be 18 again. So the correct answer would be B. So very, very easy question, not a difficult one. What we did, we have taken the area of first this area of this circle, and from this we have taken this portion, this segment area away. Okay, so we can do it easily. So it is a very easy question, not a difficult one at all. So we can do it easily. Okay, any problem to any of you, please you can ask me. Okay. So move to the next question. Easy question, not a difficult one. I have left one slide blank. A solid metallic cube is melted and form 5 solid cubes whose volumes, okay, volume of first one, second one, third one, fourth one and fifth one, that given in the ratio of, yes, 1 is to 1 is to 8 is to 27 is to 27. Okay, these are the volumes of the cube. Okay, it means volume of cube, everybody knows the volume of cube is nothing but a cube. It is nothing but it is the cube of the side, it is the cube of the side, it is the cube of the side, cube of the side, cube of the side. It means sides are in the ratio A1 is to A2 is to A3 is to A4 is to A5. Let's say A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 are the sides, and they are in the ratio 1 is to 1 is to, because the A cube is nothing but 2, it is nothing but cube root of it is 3, it is nothing but 3. The sides are in the ratio of what? Definitely 1 is to 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 6. Okay, and the volume of these 5 cubes are equal to the volume of the original cube. It is given a solid metallic cube is melted to form a 5 solid cube whose volumes are in the ratio of 1 is to 1 is to 8 is to 27 is to 27. Now, okay, so the volume of these 5 cubes is equal to the volume of the original cube. Okay, so what is the volume of these cubes? 27 plus 27 is 54 plus 8 is 62 plus 4 is 64. It means the volume of the original cube is nothing. Original I am writing is nothing but 64. Then length of its side is nothing but 4. Okay, so this is the length of side of that cube. Okay, length of the side of that original cube is 4. Fine. And we want to find out the surface area. So surface area is nothing but what? 6a 6a square. So 6a square, 6a square, 6a square, 6a square, 6a square, 6a square. Okay, of their respective side. 6 is common, that can be taken away. So the surface area would be 1 square is to 1 square is to 4 is to 3 square is 9 is to 3 square is to originally 16. So this is the surface area of those 5, which is nothing but how much? 9 plus 9, 18 plus 4, 22 plus 1 is 23 plus 1 is 24. So 24 is the surface area of those 5 which are made by melting the original one, and 16 is the volume of the original one. So this is the volume of all 5, and this is the volume of that by melting which we have formed these 5. Okay. So surface area is in the ratio of 24 is to 16. It means if the surface area of these 5 is 24, then the surface area of original would be this much, which is 8 less than 24. Okay. So it is what was the question? What was the question? So by which the sum of the surface area of these 5 cubes exceeds the surface area of the original triangle. Okay, exceeds. So surface area of these 5 is 24. Surface area of original is 16. It exceeds by 8 as compared to the original. So it is exceeds by 50%. So the correct answer is B. So please take the ratios because the volumes are given. So volumes are nothing but what? A cube. So these are the cube of the sides of the respective cubes. We have taken the cube root of the volume. So the length of side came in picture. Volume of all 5 we have added, that is equal to the volume of the original cube. So we have equated it. So the volume of these is 64. It means volume of the original cube is 64. So this is the volume of original cube is 64. So the side of original cube is nothing but 64, cube root is 4. Now, as we know, the total surface area is 6a square, 6a square, 6a square, 6a square, 6a square, 6a square. Means A means I am talking about A1 square, A2 square, A3 square. So 6 would be common. While taking ratio, 6 will get strike out easily. So we have to take the square of this, square of this, square of this, square, square, and square of this. So it is nothing but the square of all these is nothing but sum of the square of all these is 24. And sum of the square of the original triangle is nothing but 16. So surface area are in the ratio of 24 is to 16. It exceeds by 8 as compared to origin, which is 50% more than that. Okay, very easy question. Move to the next. A ball of diameter 4 centimeter is kept on the top of a hollow cylinder. Okay, standing vertically, the height of a cylinder is 3. Okay, and volume of the cylinder is 9 pi centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder, everybody knows, is nothing but pi r square h, and it is given to us as 9 pi. As we know, pi will be taken by pi. So r is nothing but 9 by h, and height is given, that is 3. So the value of r would be, therefore r is nothing but what? Root 3. So the radius of the base of the cylinder is nothing but what? Root 3. Got it? The volume of the cylinder is this much. Okay. And because h is given, so r can be calculated, which is nothing but root 3. So I will make the figure in the next page. So it is given to us that a hollow cylinder, a ball is kept over a hollow cylinder. Okay, it is not going to be formed perfectly, but you can assume, let's say this is the hollow cylinder and its base radius is root 3 that we have already calculated. So this is nothing but root 3. It is radius r. It is given that this is the height of the, that is given root 3. And radius of this ball is given, which is nothing but what? 4. It is 4. Radius is 4. Oh. This length is 4, sorry. This length is 4, okay. And it is nothing but radius from here to here. This is the radius of the ball, okay, which is nothing but 4. This is the radius of the base and top of the hollow cylinder, which is nothing but root 3. This is also root 3. Now it is nothing but a perpendicular drawn from center to the chord. This AB is like a chord to the ball. So it is a chord to the circle. The length of the chord is given. So the length of this C, ABC, AC is given, which is root 3. So this length, this is nothing but OC. OC can be calculated by the square of 4 square is 16. This is nothing but root 3 square is 3. Okay, so 4 square is 16, root 3 square. Yes, 3. So 16 minus 3 is 13. Okay, so we can easily calculate that. It is given a radius 4 no? Or radius 2. Or diameter is 4, sorry. So radius should be 2. Radius should be 2, sorry. Diameter is 4, so radius should be 2. Then 2 square is 4. 3 square is, root 3 square is 3. Then the length of this would be 1. Okay. So as we know, from here to here, from bottom to top, the height is nothing but 3 centimeter. And this length is nothing but what? 1 centimeter. We have already calculated. And this length is nothing but the radius, which is 2. So total length is nothing but 2 plus 1, 3. So this length would become 3. And from here to here, the length is also 3. So total length from bottom to top of the ball is nothing but what? 6. So the correct answer would be 6. Getting my point or not? Okay, very easy question to do. Very, very easy question. Not a difficult question at all. From here we have taken the radius of the base of the cylinder. And as we know, the diameter is given, which is 4. So radius of the ball is 2. So we have made a figure here. So ball is kept over this. So this is nothing but a kind of chord. Length of this nothing but 2 root 3. So length of this part is nothing. Half of it is root 3, which is radius of the base and top. Radius of the ball is nothing but root 2. So this length is nothing but 1 because it is a right angle triangle. Everybody knows. So it is 1, it is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. And from here to here is 3. So it is nothing but total length is 6. We can do it easily. So move to the next question. Let ABC be a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle with BC as the hypotenuse. Okay, like this. So ABC is a right angle triangle. So this is A, this is B, this is C is a right angle triangle. BC is the hypotenuse. Okay, the length of AB and AC is nothing but what? 15 and 20. AB is 15, AC is 20. So this length must be 25. Okay, everybody knows. The minimum possible time in minutes required to reach the hypotenuse from A to at a speed of 30 km per second. Okay. हम कितनी जल्दी से जल्दी in what time, least amount of time we can reach from A to this hypotenuse. So the least time taken only and only then when we cover the least distance. The least distance from this vertex where the right angle is to the hypotenuse is perpendicular drawn from A to side BC. Let's say this is AD. So AD is the perpendicular. So if we travel perpendicularly from A to D, okay, so we can cover least amount of distance. So we will take least amount of time. As we know, the area of triangle ABC is nothing but half. If I take AB as base, then AC must be the height. And if we take BC as base, then AD must be the height. Okay, so it is nothing but half will get taken out by half. What is the length of AB is 20. What is the length of BC is 15. What is the length of BC is 25. What is the length of AD? AD need to be calculated. So AD, the length of AD is nothing but what? 20 kilometer. Length of AD is nothing but 15 kilometers. Right? 15 kilometer. Length of AD is 15 kilometer. Okay. So AD we have calculated how much? 15 kilometer. If we cover 15 kilometer AD at the rate of 30, 15 or 12? 5 3s are 5 4. Oh, 12 we are. Sorry. AD is nothing but 12 kilometer. Okay. So if we cover 12 kilometer, the length of AD at the rate of 30 kilometer, then the time taken by us 12 kilometer at the rate of 30 is nothing but 2 by 5. 2/5 of an hour we will take. And 2/5 of an hour is nothing but 24 minutes. So time taken by us to reach from A to BC in the least amount of time, that is 24 minutes. So the correct answer is A. It is a very easy question. Very, very easy question. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate area of the same triangle, keeping AB as a base and AC as height once, and next time BC as base and AD as height. Because we are calculating the area of same triangles, we can equate it so we can easily get the value of AD. So value of AD would be 12. So if we cover the distance of 12 kilometers at the rate of 30, so we will take 2/5 of an hour, means 24 minutes. Okay, move to the next question. Suppose it is given to us. Okay, it is given to us. Everybody knows it is nothing but log x base 3 is equal to a, as well as log y base 12 is also equal to a. If x and y are positive number, and if g is the geometric mean of x and y, then log 6 base g is equal to what? Okay. So as we know, x is nothing but what? 3 to the power a. Everybody knows that 3 to the power a is equal to x, and y is equal to 12 to the power a. Okay. It is given g is the geometric mean. Geometric mean is z, which is geometric mean of x and y. So everybody knows geometric mean g is nothing but what? Root xy. What is the value of x? X is nothing but 3 to the power a. What is value? 12 to the power a, which is nothing but 36 to the power a to the power half. And it is actually nothing but z is equal to 6 to the power a to the power 2, means 36 square. Outside is 1 by 2. If this 2 will strike out by this, so g will become 6 to the power a. If we take log of this, so I'm writing here. If we take the log of 6 is g is equal to 6 to the power a. So take the log, it will become log z is equal to a log 6, or a is equal to log g base 6. Yes or no? Log g base 6. And the question is asked, the value of log g base 6 is equal to a. So the correct answer is a, that is D. Means the correct answer g by 6 is equal to a. Log g base 6 is equal to a. So the correct answer is D. Are you getting my point? It is a very, very easy question. Damn easy question. If this variety of question comes in CAT, so CAT is not a difficult paper at all. Okay. So move to the next question. Okay. Any problem to any of you? I don't think so. I don't think so. There is no problem. So move to the next question, and next question is this one. It is given that if this is equal to this and x is greater than 0, then find the value of this. Okay, it is a good question. So can I write this one here? X square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. Can we take the value of x, which is nothing but minus b is 1, plus minus b square is 1 square, minus 4a is 1, c is minus 1. So minus minus will be plus by 2. So the value of x would be 1 plus minus what? Root 5 by 2. Because it is given that x is greater than 0, so negative sign will be taken away. Okay, so our answer would be, the value of x would be 1 plus root 5 by 2, because x is greater than 0. Now we have to find out the value of this. Okay, we have to find out the value of this. As you know, x square is equal to x plus 1. So what is x to the power 4? The square of this, which is nothing but x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, no problem at all. As we know, x square is what? X plus 1. So can I replace x plus 1 in place of x square? So we write x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1, replacing x square by x plus 1. So it will become 3x plus 2. What is the value of x? What is the value of x? Value of x is this much. I can put this value here. So 3 into root 5 plus 1, you can write, upon 2 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, no problem at all. And we have to calculate the value of this, not this, but twice of this. Okay. So it is nothing but, this is nothing but x to the power 4. And we have to calculate the value of twice of x to the power 4. Okay. So we have to calculate twice of x to the power 4, means 6x plus 4. What is the value of x? It is nothing but root 5 plus 1 by 2 plus 4. So 2 3 are 6. It is nothing but 3 root 5 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, so the correct answer is 7 plus 3 root 5. This would be the correct answer. So the correct answer would be D. Okay, easily यहाँ पर मैं लिख रहा हूँ put x square is equal to x plus 1. Okay, put x plus 1 in place of x square. Okay, in equation 1. I am taking it in equation 1. Very easy question. Very easy question to solve. Move to the next question. The value of this is given this. Okay, so we have to find out the value of this. Okay, we need to do some sort of what you call convergence. As we know, this is nothing but 5 to the power half. If I put base in the form of 5 or exponent of 5, here it is nothing but 3 to the power 4 and it is nothing but 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 1 by 2. If I replace this value by the exponent or the radical of 5 or the surd of 5, then and only then we can solve this question easily. Okay, so we can write this log root 5. Base is what? 0.008. 0.008 can be written as this upon 1000. No problem at all. No problem at all. Any problem to any of you? I don't think so. Now, 8 upon this can be written as it is nothing but 125. This is 1 upon 5 to the power 3. No problem. Which can be written as 5 to the power minus 3. Any problem? So I can write this value 5 to the power minus 3. Okay. Plus, this can be written as log 3 to the power 4, 3 to the power 1 by 2, minus 7. Any problem? This can be written as 1 by 2, 5 to the power half means it can be written as 5 to the power half, so 1 by 2, upon, as you know, log m to the power n and p to the power q can be written as n upon q log m base p. So similarly, we can write that half and this power is nothing but minus 3. That is nothing but log 5 base 5. Similarly, here we can write this 4 by 1 by 2 minus, log 3 by 3 base 3 minus 7. So this value is equal to 1. This value is equal to 1. So this value will get converted into minus 1 by 6. This value is nothing but 8 minus 7. This 8 minus 7 is nothing but 1. So minus 1 by 6 plus 1, which is nothing but 5 by 6. So the correct answer is C. Okay. So do this question this way. Easily we can do. No problem at all. Okay. Very easy question to solve. But we need to depict what need to be done. The question which based on log are very easy questions. Okay. But yes, manipulations are required. So you have to do the required manipulations. Okay. Move to the next question. It is given that solve. Okay. As you know, this value is nothing but the exponent of 3 and this is also exponent of 3. So can I write this value 3 to the power 2 to the power 2x minus 1. If you don't have any idea, so you can write this. So 3 to the power 4 is 81. 2 to the power x minus 1 is equal to 944. Later on we can write 3 to the power 4x minus 2 minus 3 to the power 4x minus 4. Okay. Any problem? That is equal to 944. It is not a big value. So if we write, I am giving you the easiest way to solve this question. If I write all the exponents of 3, which are very near to 944, so 3 to the power 0, so first is 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 2 is 9, then it is 27, 3 to the power 3, 3 to the power 4 is 81, 3 to the power 5 is 243, 3 to the power 6 is 729, 3 to the power 7 is nothing but what? 2189. Okay. And so on. So it is nothing but 3 to the power 1, 3 square and so on and so forth you can write. Okay, no problem. So if I subtract this value from this, if I subtract them, because we are subtracting one of the exponent of 3 from other. Are you getting my point? So it is nothing but 3 to the power 7 and it is nothing but 3 to the power 5. If I subtract this value from this, if I subtract 243 from 2189, then this value will come in picture or not? I'm very much sure yes. I'm very much sure 287, sorry, it is 87, 287. Okay, then this picture, this much will come in picture. This value is nothing but what? 3 to the power 7 and this value is nothing but 3 to the power 5. That is equal to 944. It means the base and power should be compared. So we can say that 4x minus 2 is equal to 7, or we can say that 4x minus 4 is equal to 5. Okay, in all the cases, the value of x is 9 by 4. Here also the x is equal to 9 by 4. So the correct answer is B. Okay, so you can do this question easily. No need to take any value in common. If you want to take, you can. I don't have any problem. But I will solve this question pretty easily with the help of this. So we can do this easily because we know the cubing of all. So because 1944 is not a big deal at all. So we are subtracting one exponent of 3 from other, and the exponents are nearby 1944. So we have taken the exponent of 3, 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729 and 2187, which is 3 to the power 7. So if I have to subtract 3 to the power 7 from 3 to the power 5, so you will have the answer 1944. It means 4x minus 2 is equal to 7 and 4x minus 4 is equal to 5, you can say. No problem at all. Okay, so we can do this question this way, which is easiest way to calculate. Okay, within 10 to 15 seconds, we can do this question. Okay, so I do not have any problem. If you want to take any value as common, you can take, no problem at all. Okay, so that's it from my side for the day. So how can you score 99 or more percentile, 99 plus percentile in CAT 2020? For that, we are preparing you and we are offering you a 150 plus live classes with interactive quizzes, 45 plus mock CAT plus other ambient traces. Okay. Top quizzes, PDFs, revisions, we will be provided. 8,000 plus practice questions will be given to you, and prepare to get 99 plus percentile with the top turned mentors, topper turned mentors. Okay, to toppers turned mentor. Okay, and start for the free trial classes. Please, you can call on this number. Please note down this number so you can take free trial classes also. Now we are introducing a green card for MBA examinations. Practice online mocks for CAT, JAT, CMAT, MAT, TISNET, NMAT, SMAP, IFT, and Maharashtra CET. So 12-month access of this card, and the cost of this card is nothing but 2499, which is not a costly card as per as the number of examination and the kind of content we are providing. So you can go for the green card, grade up green card. Okay, and that's it from my side. So prep smart, score better, go grade up and stay safe. So thank you very much. Thank you for the day.